You know, subhanAllah, there's an ayah in the Quran that just shakes me about the hellfire specifically. There's a lot, of course, but there's one that just shakes me. And I want you to think about this. There's an ayah in the Quran in which Allah Ta'ala tells us, or there's a passage I should say, in which Allah Ta'ala tells us of a group of friends. A group of friends. And we find that some of these friends made it to paradise. And they gather and they see each other. Imagine, like, you know, they say like, oh, the group chat, the trip finally made it out of the group chat. Imagine like, yo, the Akhirah finally made it out of the group chat. You know, like you meet up and you're like, we made it. But there's one of you missing. And so there's an individual in that passage that notices this. Like every time we got together in the dunya, there was 6 of us and now there's only 5 of us. Where's the 6th? And this person says, let's go look. And so they start to go look, and they look through all of the different valleys and pastures and the neighborhoods and the kingdoms and the mansion. They look and they can't find this person until finally they get to a place where they're able to peer over, and Allah gives them, He gives them permission to look into the hellfire, and He sees that individual. And there's a moment that Allah Ta'ala shows us what that person's feeling. And again, the wrong thing to do right now is to think of like who this person is in your friend group. The right thing to do right now is say, is this me? That person who's staring at that person in the hellfire, who was part of the crew, looks down and says to that person, like, you almost took me with you, man. Like, you almost took me with you. Like, we were going to pray, and you kind of like kept pushing me away from that. We were going to go listen to the Sheikh Mikhail's halaqah, and you were like, nah, I'll meet you guys up after. We were going here, and you kept, there's always this, you were pushing us away, and look now what happened. And it's not like a mockery. It's not like the verse is not describing this in a way of like condemnation, but it's almost like shock. You almost took me with you. And this passage shakes me because there are going to be people in this life that we spend hours of our life with, and we won't be able to find each other in Jannah. Really, like, it really shakes me, because you learn now why the Prophet ﷺ says spend time with good people, because you don't want to have that heartbreak. You don't want to have it. Some scholars even wrote, subhanAllah, they would say, if you get to Jannah, they would write to their friends and students, they would say, if you get there and you don't see me, please wait for me. Ask about me, because I need you to make sure that I'm there. Like, only people that have conviction in this treat this topic this way.